Hi everyone! I'm Shabna Sharook at Shabna Sharook's Magic English. Today I'm introducing you an expert class after a long time. Once I was my colleague who is very much efficient in English literature. Let's welcome Mr. Mehaboob mankada to take this session for our Magic English platform. Okay? And he discusses on where do we give pause while speaking or reading any language, especially English. So, let's listen carefully. Welcome, Mr. Mehaboob mankada.
Hi, brothers and sisters. I am Mehaboob mankada. Today, I would like to share some pausing tips with you. Giving pauses while speaking or reading aloud. Why is giving pauses important while speaking? It's just for making others understand easily. It is important in every language. As our mother tongue is Malayalam, while speaking Malayalam, we can automatically pause wherever the pauses are needed, without taking much effort. But as English as a foreign language, having a quite different sentence pattern, we often pause where it is not supposed to pause. And sometimes we don't pause where it is needed. So, how to make our pauses better? What we should do is to pause after each thought group. Thought groups? Yes. Longer sentences are split into groups, thought groups. We may pause after each thought group. How can we learn giving pauses? Listen to native speakers and practice to get a feel for how to group words. And I am giving you some pausing tips, especially for the beginners. Tip number 1: pause before prepositions like from, on, at, in, of, to, about, above, below, etc. Anytime you have a preposition, the words that follow it are part of a phrase, and it should be considered as a unit. Prepositions, prepositions, are meant to sit before things, not after things. You can begin with prepositions. No pause after prepositions. For example, into the old wooden house. Into is a preposition. Into the old wooden house is a unit. It's a thought group. Another example, the boys are talking about playing their games. Here, about is a preposition. About playing their games is a unit. Tip number 2, pause before the words like and, that, etc. Examples, I like to visit Germany and France. Not Germany and France. Okay? Germany and France is correct. Please tell them that I'm busy. Pause before that, not after that. Okay? Please tell them that I'm busy. Tip number 3, You can pause before auxiliary verbs like am, is, are, was, were, etc. Please don't give pause after auxiliary verbs when they are used as auxiliaries. Example, let's take the same example. The boys are talking about playing their games. No, it's just like saying the names of some Ayurvedic medicines in Malayalam. Chukkumu, Laguti, Palli. The meanings will be changed. It's actually Chukku, Mulagu, Tippali. So the pauses should be given after Chukku and then after Mulagu. Okay? So, by giving two pauses, we can say the same sentence this way. The boys are talking about their games. And by giving three pauses to the same sentence, we can say the boys are talking about their games. If you have to perform a public speech, you will have to deliberately pause after some phrases. There, giving pauses is an art for increasing curiosity in the audience and for giving emphasis to certain points. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.